With me in the studio this afternoon from Zichain, I've got Khachatur Gukasyan. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. Look, we last caught up with you in the studio back at the end of May. Since then, I know you've been incredibly busy. You've just recently been to China. You're looking to open up an office there at the end of the summer. You talk us about some of the interest that you've seen there and what you've been doing over the last couple of weeks.
Last 6 weeks we spent in Asia, in Korea and Singapore, and mostly in China. And issue number one with the Chinese market was just to get the right partners there and right influencers and advisors, just to make it easier to enter the market. We've decided to open the office in Shanghai because the business that we are doing, it is now growing very fast in China, and some of our products we're sure that we'll get enough clients, and next week we'll go back to Asia. We have to be on the conference on Singapore, in South Korea, and then back to China.
Well, you say you've been growing fast over there. Why do you reckon you're proving so popular?
There are several things. Thing number one is our core business is finance, asset management, all the same that is in classic finance, but with crypto assets and on the blockchain. And as you know, the most active guys in this area are guys from Asia. So there are a lot of people who have crypto. There are a lot of people who are trading. There are a lot of people who are investing, who are managing assets, and this is all about our business.
Plenty to look forward to in China then. I know you've also been recently updating on the performance of your products. Right. How are they going?
First product update that we have published, it was last week on our index funds. We have launched 2 major index funds for a limited number of investors, and until the end of the third quarter we are planning to finalize several legal issues and to make it available for the broad market. This week we are publishing the quarterly report on our blockchain asset management platform. We will give all the updates on the development part, and also we are planning several releases of the parts of the platform, because it's a platform as a service from different parts. And one of them, the trading tool, it's a very funny thing. It's just one window to all exchanges. And also there are very smart execution systems, so you do not have to be a talented trader. Our system will do all the execution in the best manner. And until the end of July we will launch our crypto fiat broker.
Right.
So we will just launch it so you can buy or sell crypto for US dollars and euros from your bank account. And the fourth is our news and market data provider. We will launch it next week.
That's being launched next week?
We will launch it next week.
Well, busy times for you. What's the latest with your ICO? I know you've postponed that, you've made that decision over the last month or so. You've pushed that back through till, is September now?
Yes, we have postponed the public sale of our tokens because, as I mentioned, we were in the roadshow from the end of April. And in this month we met several very interesting for us institutional investors, and we are now in the process of the due diligence from them.
Right.
And they are big, so they are not very fast.
Which exchanges are you looking at?
Now we are in negotiations with several exchanges from the top 5, and when we have strong commitments and signed documents, we will let our investors know. And we have at the autumn to be already listed in top exchanges. It's our target.
Well, there's a lot to look forward to. Thanks very much for coming in. Good to see you.
Thank you very much for your time.